Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people know that you can transfer some stuff as long as it says account bind. You can transfer the stuff here on Star Trek Online. I don't know if anybody plays Star Trek Online. I see people on here. I don't know if anybody watching this is going to see that or not. So it's pretty crazy, I guess. Yeah. Going to this other character. Yeah, I have 19 characters. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Considering I'd probably have more if I hadn't gotten rid of a couple of them about a month ago. I guess it was. Something like that. Yeah. Sorry about that. Spitting in the trash can. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting, I guess. Yeah. So, this is my screen. Like most of the R&D stuff you can take with you from character to character. I kind of discovered that by accident. It's like, oh, look at that. So, yeah, yes, I actually said that to myself. Hey, self, look at that. Nah, I didn't. I don't think I did. I don't remember now. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. I forget. Helps to have the stuff over there with new characters when you're trying to play it. So, yeah, I was just counting in my head, so I paused there. Of how much space I have to how much is there. It was 70, and I have enough room to do it. Yeah, it's kind of tedious stuff here I'm showing you. Figure it's an XP weekend, so by the time they get my characters all upgraded. Since I have so many of them, yay! Okay. Stuff I accumulated over multiple characters. It builds up so that you can just move from character to character. Is pretty cool. And there's some weapons that do that as well. Like I got most of my ship weapons so I can move from character to character. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know if anybody knows about that or, you know, I'm not telling you anything new. I'm still new to YouTube videos here, especially on the PlayStation, so, yeah. Not sure of what people know, what they don't know, you know. So, yeah. And see, old dogs can learn new tricks. At 51, gonna make PlayStation videos. That just sounds hilarious. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Now, I'm not, you know, making a video saying I'm an expert at the game or anything. I mean, there's still, like, so much on here that you gotta do. It's like, playing the game, you know, I guess most people, you know, think, oh, it'd be boring, blah, blah, blah. Nah, there is just so much to it. It's like, I guess to a point of tedious. Not really tedious. Probably not the word I want. You have to be really into the game to, what you call it. I'm sure there's the younger kids on here, they have more of an understanding of what this game is than I do. You know, as far as some of the, what you call it, like, I'm still learning most of the gameplay and, what you call it, I've been doing it like 3 years, playing the game. off and on. I took a hiatus from it when GTA, I bounced back and forth between those two games. Yeah, I only played 2 games. None of the other games really interest me, you know. It's not like, you know, you can just sit there and have fun with some of them. You know, like GTA's got the director mode. This one, you can just use your creativity, come up with new uniform schemes and whatnot. And then do crazy stuff like here, I'm doing now. Where it's just trading things back and forth from character to character. So I built up a lot of my characters. I had my preferences on the ships. Like I use a lot of torpedoes and all we'll get into. I counted them up yesterday. My wife was sitting there. I'm like, oh man, I have like 70 ships. I'm like, that's insane, you know. So, and it's not just, I didn't buy 70 ships. I did buy ships because of, you know, kind of forced to with the tier 6 ships if you want to advance in the game properly. Then you need a tier 6 ship, and the only way you can get that, unless they do the free giveaways, which they just started this past year, the 12th anniversary thing. They gave you tickets that got you a free ship, which wasn't too bad. So then I did use mine and get more ships. So I haven't bought all of them, I guess. But here and there I buy a ship. Yeah, I won a couple, which I was like, wow, that's cool. For me, it was a big deal because, like, to me, you know, I'm not like, I work a full-time job, so playing is just basically limited to the weekend. And I keep passing it. They got less in there, and I keep passing it now. Alright. So, again, I don't know if anybody, if you just like came into the video or you didn't hear me say it. This is Star Trek Online. One of my 19 characters. Yeah, I know, crazy. You get things, you know, you get bonuses. They're just more update on this game that they do. You know, I mean, the storyline's not there all the time, but it's yeah. See, that found the character. So that particular item, like anything you see highlighted, you can move from character to character. Like that one is what you call it. So like anything not highlighted can't move from character to character, obviously. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's probably a lot of people out there like, oh, I already knew that. Yeah. Well, there's still people. Why does it keep doing that? It's crazy. It's a lot harder when you're close to the end. You know, once I feel that I've mastered this part of the game, I can try and figure out like the fleet and all that stuff. Most of my characters have so much shaped up to do the fleet stuff, but I don't use it because at this point it'd be just like too crazy. Of all that I still don't know on the game itself, I don't want to start a whole new can of worms and be like, it's like a full-time job. Yeah, crazy. Oh, I'm gonna get and your what you call it stuff can all go. I got 34 million energy credits, and I can transfer them character to character, which I think is pretty cool. And then that character builds up, and I get rid of stuff and sell it, and then that builds onto the money. See, now it's going to do this again, where I add them in, and it doesn't move them. Thing doesn't even look like it's moving. So I have to get rid of them a couple at a time. Deposit more. Yeah, every once in a while it doesn't let you do it all at once. So then they get tedious on you and you're like, So, trying to find people that play this game regularly, hopefully within the, the time frame that I play it. It's usually early mornings. The current job I have, I work overnight. So 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Get home about 8, eat, and then probably be on from 10 to 2. It's like I'm not one of them people that can just go to sleep automatic. See, and that one didn't save. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know, I guess my video is a little boring with the setup and all. Probably shouldn't start recording right away. So, I apologize for that. It's, I'm starting to get tired as it's later in the day. I live on the East Coast, it's almost 11 a.m. So there's that. Alright, there we go. I think that's all of it. Yep.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 08:30 hours.
Now I'll go back to the other character. And like I said, I'm still trying to learn stuff about the game, and I'm not like a veteran at making these videos yet. So I'm actually going to cut this one here. Now I'll play a little more. Yeah, go to this character. I may have a cat character person. Figure, yeah, they give me all them slots, so have a multitude of different characters rather than just human ones, since they got other characters on there. And I guess most people are going to find this video boring. It's not high action or nothing yet. So, yeah, I guess I will cut it. What's in there? Sorry.